What's up, guys? Nothing here, and today we're going to be back in it again with another video. And today we are back in it with the alternate future of the World Series. Last episode we saw a war break out, a major war break out in the Middle East, with the Israelis actually winning the war, annexing Palestine and Lebanon. Also, Greece also joined the war with Turkey, losing their European lands, and also a little border being made about and a border being set to like right here. Also, let's fix that border right about. Let's fix that right about now. Woo! Baby, don't hurt me. I got the song stuck in my head because some kid was blasting it when I was trying to make a bit of a video. Speaking of videos, you should go check my other videos out right now because I've heard that they're bangers. Now, am I promoting? Yes, I am, and you can't do anything about it. All right, so yeah, there we go. Canal is open. Woo! All right, now they finally split up. I'm gonna look at this map and just say that's new. All right, so starting off, no major wars going on. No, 9. Yeah, so with this area being created, yeah, tensions kind of begin to rise around this area, but not big enough to engage another war. So yeah, but also the Ukrainians decided to get a bit ambitious. They, with them not being, I don't think they're admitted in the NATO. I'll check that out later. If it's not, please tell me in the comments. As if I'm wrong, please. I like to hear you guys' feedback on how good my videos are. So yeah, starting off, the Ukrainians decide to invade the country called Moldova. What did I just do? What? I don't know, but it was something. So yeah, sparing the details, but they did fight alongside each other in their little war, but still that doesn't mean that they were allied. So yes, so the Ukrainians begin to steamroll through Transnistria, and yeah, you probably already know what's gonna happen to the poor, so poor, awful, the poor, so horrible, so yeah, some poor happened to them. Yeah, so they lose that land. Then Romania sees this as a little bit of a threat. So yeah, they got their eyes on Ukraine. So yeah, so yes, nothing really happening in Middle East besides, I mean, not the Middle East, the Balkans, besides that happening. Yeah. And yeah, a couple of years it's kind of stable. But then something huge happens in Ukraine. You see, the Moldovans that revolted. Yeah, they're kind of pissed off. Yeah, they decide to say, "Hey, freedom rights, freedom rights." So, whoopsie daisies. Whoop. Yes, they decided to spark a bit of a revolution, and this revolution makes the southern part of Belarus kind of decide to have enough. Also, a very unexpected one, Crimea. I keep forgetting that I don't have that part. An unexpected one, which is Crimea, and yeah, Ukraine at this point is kind of at this point. So Donetsk and this Donetsk and Luhansk side revolt. So that's all fine and dandy. So yep, Ukraine at this point kind of has no choice but to kind of fight back. So what do? They decide to focus on this area on Moldova, and so yep, what do? They what the what are you doing, Death Nugget? Sorry. So they decide to cut off uh this water access for the Moldovans, which is not very good for the Moldovans at that point. Few and while some parts of their army is going on down in the south, yeah, the Moldovan front just falls apart. And yeah, northern Belarus does get joined by Belarus, so that happens. And so yeah, they form a bit of a union together. So yeah, they form a union now ish. So yeah, new border was kind of made, and at that point, Belarus kind of, not kind of. At that point, the Ukrainians just had to just give them an independence, but they didn't. But didn't mean that they were friends anymore. They were mostly like hate relationships. So yeah. So yeah, the Belarusians do sadly um gain independence. I'm not saying that it's sad. Yeah, sure, they might deserve their independence after about 5 years. And so yes, as the border conflict is still raging on strong, the Belarusians do decide to, well, kind of pull out of the war, and so the Ukrainians let them do that, and they are happy, and they are very happy about that, and so yeah, so that now they can focus their army on Crimea, but that doesn't mean that the war is over yet. Oh, nine. This doesn't mean that the war is over. Certainly. A so yes, suddenly just as things were kind of going great for Ukraine. Nope, not yeah. That's a joke. The whole western part of Ukraine just decides to break away and form their new sovereign nation, and Ukraine just says, "What the freak am I supposed to do?" So yeah, that's how that's when you know when a new party forms. Yeah, that's when you know when you done goofed up. So yes, and then a nationalistic party forms, and yeah. Oh, what do you know? Ukraine colors, red, blue. Yeah, I'm not red, blue. So yeah, that happens. So as Ukraine decides to, well, kind of stop, and yeah, they decide to take out Rostov on Don, and and the Crimeans just kind of had it coming, and so yeah, they're not very much friends at that point. With the southern part being kind of, I think it's more developed than the north. So yeah, what was that? Bro, I keep hearing things that I don't know. So yes, the Ukrainians decide to try to cut off trades from the Belarusian supported army, and yes, that goes surprisingly well. Then they decide to make a bit of a front in here, but nope, that fails. So yeah, they take Rostov on Don, and yeah, that's when it happens. So what they so then the Romanians decide to begin to supply the Ukrainians, even though the Romanians decide to try and help the Ukrainians, even though that they're not very much friends as they were, and they they hate nationalists, and they oh wait, this should be red. This part here should be red if they're fighting against communists. So yeah, the commies decide to um they decide they should probably surrender, but no, is what the is what some other child said, and yeah, the I mean no, not that. No. So the Ukrainian Nationalistic Front gets on straight on with it, and with them capturing more land, the commies also do very well, and yeah, but and the Romanians thought that this would be a cakewalk for them. No, no, no. And and then Bulgaria, for some reason, they just joined. They decided to join the war, but not in anyone's favor. They just came for the land, and everybody accepts it because, well, who wants their land to be, because, well, who wants another nation to join in all the blood smoke. And so yeah, the Bulgarians just annex all that. And so yeah, right here is not really a big fighting ground. Oh, that's kind of hard to see. And so with a couple skirmishes, that does nothing really major happens. And so yeah, with Ukraine just losing a major ally in the war, yeah, it's not going very well for the Ukrainian for the original Ukrainian government. But soon something bad happens. Zelensky gets assassinated by a commie. This is a massive morale hit, and it then they decide that what's best is best, but the commies use full blunt force, just kind of do that, and they succeed kind of. And as the Ukrainian and as the old Ukrainian government is there, some the what is it called? The old government decides to fall, but then yeah, no. that's gonna that's gonna lead to too many cliffhangers. So yeah, the commies win the civil war. The commies win against them, and yeah, they they die. They also decided to annex all that. So, but yeah, no, sorry, Death Nugget, I love you. Yeah, so yeah, they decide to annex their claims. So Romania, because Romania, they did this to themselves. I'm gonna take my breath away. I didn't see my 7-8. I just got done watching Push. hey, it's Pushing Boots. Yeah, we're gonna push him around. Hook. Yeah, no, don't say that in school, kids. Don't say that Death Nugget said that. Yeah, cause then I'll get in trouble. Yeah, I'm slowly going insane, and please respect that. No, I'm actually kind of not going insane, but I'm kind of close. And yeah, so a new communist kind of order is restored in parts. And so, yeah, the civil war in Ukraine is now over, and Ukraine becomes kind of big. I can smell this. Yeah, you don't deserve that. Sorry. If that happened, and this is just one big river, oh my gosh, that'd be a big old nation. Yeah. Yeah. So nothing super major, and um, also a little African. No, wait, was that in one of my videos? I don't know, but that's the least of my worries, boys. Um, if you like this video and you want to see more, what the, what was it sideways? I got a sideways, or is that just me? I think I might be. Am I paranoid? Oh crap! What the flip? Whoa! I'm messing with things that I shouldn't be. Alright, so if you guys like that video, please consider subscribing. Ah! If you guys like this video, please consider subscribing. Subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!